Mm. Hello, checking mic. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Something has happened. Something has happened since yesterday. I won. we fucking did it. We fucking did it. Hello, Ahmed. We fucking did it. Final boss is done. However, however, I am not happy. I am not happy with the kill. I am not happy with the kill. So, one of the several things that we are about to do today, I revive the boss. I'ma give it one more chance. I'ma give it a couple of tries just to see if I can improve my kill, because I'm not that happy with it. Like, I consider it a super attempt, let's say. But before we do that, I must show the win attempt. I'm gonna show it. So let me check just one moment. Okay, it's in minute 17 of this last video I recorded. Okay, so I'm gonna look for it again. It should be... This should be it. Let's open VLC. Minute 17. And it's not a short fight. It is not a short fight. But that's what I signed for when I started this challenge. It is what it is. So I'm gonna mute the game. I'm gonna put the desktop audio back. You don't hear it doubled. Screen. And here it is. This is the winning attempt. Look, I'm pretty happy with the level of mastery I have over Radagon. Not with the Rada Beast, of course. And yeah, that's one of the mistakes I wanna fix. Because that was too greedy, in my opinion. And we punish every single opportunity we have. Every single one. Swap to the knife to do more crit damage. Back to the rapier. I've tried everything. I even tried dual rapiers, but in Reforged, yeah, dual wielding isn't that useful for damage. It's more useful for status application. It is not as good. It is just not as good. Which, by the way, this attack, extremely tricky to dodge. Extremely tricky. Like, to the point where I think I know how to dodge it. And I'm like, okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. I finally learned. And then I get hit by it. And we just go uber aggro on him. Don't let him rest for even a single second, because if you let it rest, the poise bar starts going back to 0, and you lose that stagger. Just being aggressive this whole time. Now crit, bye-bye. And here's where the trouble begins. Here's where the trouble begins. At this point, I wasn't even considering this a win attempt. I was just like, yeah, let's learn more about the Rada Beast, you know? But it looks like I knew just enough to survive, because as long as I didn't get hit by the really big attacks, you don't get one shot with this HP in Reforged. So it was enough. It was enough to just shock by slightly. See, like, that attack would have one-shot me, but... You doing the DLC now? Damn. I'm guessing you're at least you will get the Shadow Tree blessings, won't you? Because if you don't, yeah, that's a problem. And I'm giving props to the new camera in Reforged, because this is way easier to dodge in Reforged. Holy shit, it just lifts the camera up so you can see the attack. It is so well done. It is so well done. You gotta be extremely aggro against the Rada Beast, or it will just start going away from you, and it will start spamming the dangerous attacks, and that's a recipe for disaster. And as you can see, at this point I'm doing just fine, but now the mistakes begin. Now it's where I'm start losing flasks, because it's like, yo, hold up. I'm actually doing good, and I start to get nervous. This attack you just have to run, but you gotta be really careful of what the boss is doing while you dodge it. Yeah, this is the really dangerous one. That can absolutely just one-shot you. And it has happened before to me, so... One, two, three, four, and that's it. And this is the bullshit attack. It is better. It is technically better on Reforged, but I guess because again, Reforged strikes me as one of those mods that feels like Vanilla Plus, right? Like, yeah, that's the clone attack. And there's a second part, and you gotta dodge again, and I always forget. At least it doesn't one-shot me, you know, but it feels bad that I knew it was coming, and I still didn't dodge it. But that is so fucking cool. I believe that's not in the base game. That is 100% from Reforged. And oh, that attack, if you're closer to him, it will stun lock you and kill you with the explosion, no matter where you are. Like, if you don't dodge the first part and you're way too close, you're dying there. At this point, I'm all over my head, like, oh, no fucking way, are we winning? Are we winning? I was so nervous here. Because my best attempt at this point was like half the HP of the Elden Beast. It's a little bit longer, but again, it's extremely easy to dodge in Reforged. Yeah, and I'm gonna get hit by the second part again. See? You just gotta spam dodge there. You just dodge 2 times. Right? But I'm not happy with this attempt. Even though I won, I'm not happy. So I'm gonna try a couple more times before celebrating. And I'm just now realizing he hasn't done the extremely dangerous combo. Because there's an extremely dangerous close range combo that he can do. Oh, he's doing it just now. Yeah, and wow, yeah, that was who? I was real close to dying there. So I'm guessing it's safer to be real close to him. At this point, I fully believed I was gonna win. Like, I knew at this point. And there it is! And there it is! That's the Elden Ring Reforged level 1 no bullshit challenge. There it is. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it that I've done this. I am so proud of myself. But it is not good enough, in my opinion. I'm not gonna go crazy over this. What I mean is, if I don't get a better attempt, I'm not gonna grind those attempts till I get it, okay? I'll give it some attempts, maybe during this week. And if I get a better one, I'll include it in the video. If I don't, well, it is what it is. There's also a lesson to be learned there. So having shown that, yeah, we are gonna give it some attempts, and then we'll do some fun stuff. Yes, I did. Turning 0 by 4. I mean, I've beaten the mod several times, but not with this challenge, of course. Yeah, we got it. I'm so fucking happy. So, before anything else, yeah, I'm gonna give it a couple more attempts. And when I say a couple more attempts, I just mean like 3, something like that. I'm just gonna give it like 3 more attempts and see what happens, you know? Now that I feel confident. By the way, the build is this at this point. This I didn't end up using, so I'm just gonna remove it. Also, the reason for this is that I've realized, at least with this mod, using the physical defense one, this thing, it's not making any difference whatsoever in the TTK the boss has over me. So if I'm still gonna get two-shot by the melee attacks, why not try to stack a little bit more holy damage negation? Because that is noticeable. A lot of the things these bosses have is just residual damage, and it's all holy damage. So yeah, that's the reason for me using this. And this is just like, obviously we're hitting a lot of times, so we are stacking this, and every single hit that we do for the most part is counter damage. So this makes it better. And it's just a rapier with flaming strike, and yeah, that's the thing. Let's give it a couple more attempts. Thanks to Reforts for letting me just resurrect the bosses. No cheat engine needed, no nothing. Okay, so that was a mistake. And that dodge is really iffy. Looking for a chance to heal, and this is gonna be the one. And I knew I was gonna get hit. I jumped way too early there. Drop the knife. Big crit. Okay, now he's gonna do the attack I hate the most. I hate this attack so much. And I knew it. I knew it. I dodged way too early. It is so fucking inconsistent to dodge. It is so inconsistent. For several reasons. You can jump it, and for the most part it works, but I am not sure that every single part of the attack has the same size. And there's this quirky thing that happens in Elden Ring. When you jump, you're not getting iframes by jumping. What happens is that your legs stop existing, but the rest of your body does not. And because this weapon is being held in this pose, right, my hands are a little low on the model. If I was using a right sword, my hands would be way up, which means it is more difficult for floor attacks to hit your hitbox. Yes, it is that janky. So, I don't know if I just mistimed my jumps while I was practicing, or if it really is really inconsistent and sometimes jumping that just hits you. And if you're trying to dodge, because the attack moves, like it's displacing, the best thing you can do is try to get away from him and dodge forwards. But it's still really fucking hard to dodge. Every single time I dodge it, I'm praying. And I fucked it up. If you want to punish him during that follow-up, it has to be an R1. I did the R2 and I paid for it with my blood. Yeah, let me just try to lock in for a little while. 2 more attempts, I'm gonna say. 2 more attempts. And whatever happens, happens, you know? And then we'll go to something else. Fuck. Healing window right now. Yeah, he's gonna do the attack now. Trick, look to the floor. Like, don't look at his hammer. Look at the floor and see the actual wave coming towards you. That's one of his dirtiest attacks, by the way. And I fucked it up. I knew it was gonna happen. So, like in a normal playthrough, that isn't even that dangerous. Like, it's just a normal-ass melee attack combined with a little bit of holy damage, you know? With the teleport. But of course, when you die in 2 hits, that makes a difference. So that is one of his scariest attacks for me. And last attempt. I'm not gonna go crazy over this again. We got it, so whatever. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose my mind over this. That it is what it is. Someday I'll do a better one. I don't know. But yeah. So now for the fun part. I was taking a look at the menu from the main grace in the round table, because that's where you revive the bosses, and I found something. I found something that I didn't know existed in this mod, and it is extremely fun. I believe it's gonna be extremely fun, so I'm gonna try it live. Enter Boss Rush. Boss Rush mode in Elden Ring. Yeah, this mod. This fucking mod is something else, man. It is something else. Normal difficulty. Yeah, let's give it a try. I have never tried this. Oh, so this is like okay, I get it. So this, I'm guessing, maybe, I don't know if it's gonna be between each fight or maybe between 3 fights or something. You can get your Estus back. That's cool. You cannot use the flask here. Damn. You gotta use it on the arena. Okay. If it's Margit, he's gonna punish me for it, but hey. Yeah, it's Margit. Oh, he didn't punish! Oh, he does some damage. Oh yeah, no. No stamina. Oh, come on. If you dodge to his left side, he uses the summon knife. Oh! He uses the summon knife less. I need to get my Margit brain back. It's been 40 hours and several days since the last time I fought Margit. It's been a long time. And also, as you can see, like, he's scaled. Like, you're not fighting against the Margit you find in the castle. Like, this is a scaled version of him. So he's extremely tough. Yeah, whoever had the idea of adding a boss rush mode to this mod, incredible. Great idea. Yeah, he always punishes that. And I forget that he does it. He cancelled? He can do that in this mode? What the fuck? What the fuck? Too early. Yeah, can I heal now? Yes, I can. There we go. Should have dodged even later. There we go. Easy crit. He's so tanky. What the fuck? He's so fucking tanky. Yeah, that combo is extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. And I used to remember how to fully dodge it, but I don't remember anymore. Because in fact, I'm gonna share this. If I'm not mistaken, I remember watching a full video on it. A full video on how to dodge that attack. And by the way, this guy is incredible. He's one of my inspirations for starting doing challenge runs and shit. Let's see if I can find the video, because it's a great video. It's a great video. There it is. There it is. How to roll Margit's Carrion Sword combo and double dagger. There it is. I'm gonna share it now. There we go. And we go back. No, no, beginner difficulty. No, hell no. Because this mod has a system that it lets the devs either remove moves to the bosses, scaling with the difficulty you chose. So no, I'm not accepting anything less than the base mod experience. I don't want easier bosses. Please don't. Well, at least I consume the flask. Oh, that was scary. Oh, you motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. He's gonna punish. Yeah, but if you're far away from him enough, you can strafe them while you drink. There we go. Great. Should have shot to the knife, but whatever. Well, I only got hit by half of that combo, so could have been way worse. That almost roll catch me. Almost. Love dodging that combo. And goodbye, bro. See you later, bitch. Hell yeah. Okay, what's next? Is it Godric? Oh, you get healed at the end of the fight. Oh. Whoa! No! Oh, dear Lord! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! I hate this boss so much. Oh dear Lord! That is scary as shit. Oh, so hold up. Maybe this like okay, so you don't have an infinite. Yeah, you gotta spread them over the whole boss rush. Okay, that's interesting. I think. Okay, so I'm gonna die. I hate this boss so much. I had to learn him again to get the Millennials thingy that I'm using. No! And I'm dead. I fucking knew it, bro. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, it's no joke. Level 1 boss rush, everyone. Holy shit. Okay, I need to know now. I need to know. Will it be the same order of bosses? Is it gonna also be Margit and then the other guy? Because like Elmer of the Briar being the second boss, it feels like a little random, doesn't it? Like wouldn't you just add, you know, wouldn't you just add Godric? In fact, I believe Godric is easier than Margit. Maybe Godric should go first. I don't know what the criteria is. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna say something insane, okay? You ready for this? Morgoth, even though he hits harder, is easier to me than Margit. I don't know if it's because I practice him more or what, but he's easier to me, okay? Like, he seems more honest. Like, Margit is just a dirty motherfucker. That's what he is. Yep, and I got killed by the 3-hit combo. Actually, now I wanna know. Now I wanna know. You know what? I'm just gonna check Lupine's video. I wanna know. I'll share my screen in just a moment. Let's watch Lupine. This guy is incredible. Okay. Bup, bup, bup. Screen. Yeah, let's learn. Let's learn, actually, for once. Let me learn from someone else instead of doing everything myself for once. And also, I can showcase this guy because this guy is incredible. Like, go subscribe to him. If you have even the slightest interest in Souls games, just subscribe to this guy, please do. It's incredible. Okay, let's watch it.
Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to give you a quick little video here since I've been asked about this attack a few times now. We are talking about the Margit sword club thrust combo, of course. Now, Margit's thrust combos have a stupidly big hitbox that can frame trap you on this particular attack, and also with any club thrust slash ground stab, whatever the hell you want to call it, he can also do the quick knife follow-up if you are in front of him. So I've gotten into a couple arguments about how I deal with this, so I just decided to make my own video instead of having to
what was that, dude? Wait. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. You're telling me I've never seen this before. You're telling me that if he goes into his roll catch move and you just unlock the camera and you start walking, he does that? Because a couple of bosses kind of get fucked if you stop locking the camera. Like, even Malenia has a move that just stops working correctly if you unlock the camera.
Do
so,
the quick knife follow-up.
I want to see that again.
So I've gotten into a couple arguments about how I deal with this, so I just decided to make my own video instead of having to search up other people's.
Okay.
And of course, all this footage is recorded with medium roll. So I've heard a lot of people saying things like you can't roll out on medium roll, or you can't roll
Of course you
around
can,
and
you just gotta
frame
learn how to do
traps
it.
you. So I'm just going to show you how to do it.
Oh, whoa, that was clean. Hold up, let's see it. I'm gonna try to understand.
Medium roll, where you can't roll around it and frame.
So he reacts almost immediately.
Traps you. So I'm just going to show you how to do it.
Right?
There are 3 ways to deal with this attack that I do personally. First of all, you can roll directly away. That's perfectly fine.
Really?
The problem is you can't run back in to punish because he can quick knife you, so it's a more passive option.
It has to be instant though. You gotta be paying a lot of attention.
Well, that's actually a little bit of a lie. You can roll out and he will quick knife you if you're in range in front of him because it is a ground stab attack. I'll just reiterate, after any ground stab or one-handed overhead, he will do the fast knife if you're in front of him still. But what you can do is just bait that out. So roll out, walk or roll back in, dodge the quick knife because you know it's coming. And like 99% of the time, he'll just do the hammer swing, so then you can just punish that however you want.
Whoa. How did you dodge that other combo? Because that other combo is also really hard.
And like 99% of the time, he'll just do the hammer swing, so then you can just punish that however you want.
He waits till he starts moving his arms and then dodges
around
left.
behind him, rolling it, or rolling backwards to bait out his jump attack, which then leads into another ground stab if you're in front of him that you can easily walk behind and get a massive punish.
Just literally just roll the thing. Just roll the thing. Okay. Got it.
The second way is rolling left. Now, this is one of the reasons why I like Elden Ring so much. You actually have to focus on directional rolls rather than in Dark Souls 3, where you can just play blindfolded and rely solely on timing and never have to worry about direction to dodge ever. This one is a little bit trickier. It's a little bit precise. You have to be far enough left of him to avoid the large hitbox.
Oh,
roll straight left. Don't roll around him. Now, this also has a little caveat.
So it's not even, because most of the time, if you wanna dodge directionally in a lot of boss fights, you can do it like diagonally to roll around the boss, you know. But he's saying no. Go to the left. Like straight left. Got it.
This is where it gets a little bit tricky. If you've been paying attention...
okay, that's good to know.
You'll notice that Margit can start this combo from 2 ways. Let me break it down. Margit will only do the sword club attack in neutral. If you are far away from him and approaching him, coming into his aggro range, he will open with a stab attack, which makes it quite easy to roll hard left. If you are, say, standing in front of him after he finishes a combo and he is now reverted to neutral, expect him to open with the slash, which is much harder to dodge.
Okay, that's what... Yeah. So it has two variations of the same combo. And this is the one that got me. Yeah.
This attack works in much the same way that Godskin Noble Bellywog works. Just know that he can do it from neutral, so after every recovery...
Hold up, but this time it worked for him. This time it worked. Was the timing a little different, maybe?
Bellywog
works. Let's see.
Just know that...
That was almost instant.
He can...
What? That's precise.
Do it from neutral, so after every recovery animation, you have to know that he has the potential to do it if you are standing right in front of him.
Don't tell me you're gonna do some funny bullshit like
you want to
crouching down for the third
and then aim right
for the third dodge
for the next roll to get underneath him. Trust me, you'll get a knack for this after like 20 minutes like I did.
Okay.
This is probably the hardest version of the dodge that you could do. So just know, it takes a little bit of practice. It's no big deal.
Yeah, now I'm hyped to see what he does for
The third option's a bit more challenge run inclined. You can just run underneath it to the right. In fact, this strategy works for a majority of
that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I love positional dodging. Oh my... I gotta try this. I gotta try this. That's sick.
attacks. Without even really having to know what attack he's going to throw at you, you can just aim to run underneath his left elbow. This works for many of his neutral attacks.
You know the problem, though? I think in Reforged, he has better tracking. So maybe this won't work in Reforged. We'll see now, I guess. If I manage to react on time, of course.
Also for the hammer swing and the double knife if you're not good about recognizing if he's bringing the sword out or the dagger. Tip for that is the dagger he points downwards, the sword he brings from above his head. It's very subtle though.
Good. Okay. So again, check this guy out. Check this guy out. This channel is incredible. He's way too underrated. Like he has some of the best essays I've seen in about Elden Ring, like in a long ass time. Like really, really, really long and complex videos. Like I don't want to even imagine the amount of work that it took for this guy to make those videos. So yeah, go check him out. I was just checking what I had learned from him that I had completely forgotten. I didn't remember how to dodge that combo. And now we're gonna try and we're gonna fail though. We are gonna fail. But hey. Okay, let's keep trying this this boss rush mode for fun. Okay. That's it. Okay, I should be able to drink this from here. What am I now? We finished. It's over. I won. I won. We are not. We are now just having fun. Because in Reforged there's an optional mode that you can try that is a boss rush, and I'm trying it out with my same character at level 1 and shit. But I'll more than likely start a new game. I have something prepped already. I have something prepped. I have a let's say I have a thematic character prepared. Knew it. The last time you were here, I was stuck on the god skills, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh dear lord. Yeah. It's a good thing though, because you didn't see me get stuck for 8 hours straight on Godfrey. I said it on the stream that it was gonna happen, and it happened. Godfrey is such a pain in the ass. The sad part though is I beat Godric off stream, and I had to show the VOD on stream, and the exact same thing with Radagon. It works! He was right, Lupine was right, you just gotta react on time, okay. That's wonderful. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god! He did all the difficult combos in a row, every single one of them. Oh my lord, I was not ready for that. Holy shit, this boss. I'm gonna say it again. Like, I honestly believe Morgoth is not gonna say easy, he's easier for me, but it feels less dirty than fighting against Margit. That is extremely tricky. Hello, Pietro. Yeah, well, I completed it earlier today. Oh, okay. I know the reason. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, it should be fixed already. I am now trying the boss rush mode from Reforged, which gives you all the bosses, I think, scaled to the level you are in. Because, yeah, Margit wouldn't be tanking this much. I might show that that Radagon attempt later, again, if you want. Because I have it on video. Like, I have recorded the whole playthrough. It's 40 hours of pain. Oh my god, that back shot. This fight feels like beating Margit in first playthrough, exactly. Which, again, I'll say it. He's more difficult to me than Morgoth. Like, legit. I love Morgoth so much. He's one of my favorite fights in the game. We dodged that shit again. We did it again. Oh my god. Also, oh, you motherfucker! Oh, this piece of shit. He's also slightly changed on Reforged. Some of his attacks are a little bit quicker. The one where he phase transitions that he can repeat with the hammer. The time between he jumps and then goes back to the floor, it's shorter. Like the first time I was playing Reforged, it completely caught me off guard. So I'm gonna do a couple of things now. This is super fun, but come on, I'm level 1. I'm still level 1. So I might practice the boss rush for another stream, but I just want to try it out. My actual plans for today are a little bit different. I have a thematic character ready for today because there's one weapon type that I have never tried, not in base Elden Ring and not in Reforged. I have never tried this type of weapon, and I've done, let's say, a thematic loadout. Yeah, we are doing the Sith Lord cosplay. I'm gonna be the most stereotypical edgelord imaginable. We have this, okay? And later into the game, we will be able to swap to this whenever I get the stats. And use a Bloodflame Blade, so we are basically Darth Maul from Star Wars. Yeah, that's the that's the idea. Again, whenever I do like a thematic walkthrough, I use Cheat Engine to get everything that I need at the very beginning. I make sure I'm not using any of the broken later shit, right? So these are some possibilities for my helmet, but nothing here, nothing here. I removed everything. Oh, hold up. Oh, what a shame. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. Hold up. Maybe I can. Oh. Oh. Oh, now it works. Oh, this works. Oh, this works so good. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Again, this is early game talisman. So yeah, like I'm not doing any cheese here. The rest of the things that I need, I'll just get them by playing the game. That's the idea. That's one thing. The other, though, I'm gonna showcase my fight against Against Radagon again, so you can see how it went. I am not happy with it, to be completely honest. If I wasn't this short on time, because again, I need to edit the whole video before May 30th, I would give it a couple more attempts till I got a really nice one. I'm not happy with my fight against the Radagon Beast, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna show it to you. What happened? There we go. So, it begins terribly bad. Because of this reason. I got real greedy, I was sick of his shit. And that was a completely avoidable mistake. And if you're wondering why I'm not healing, it's because I'm honestly not worried at all. I know which of his attacks are scary to me and which ones are not. And I am perfectly confident right here that I can just keep going until I get a really good window to heal. Like this! There's just enough time to dodge it like that. Drop to the knife. There we go. That's a new move that he has in Reforged. It does damage and then he gets a little healing. Now, this is the attack that I'm worried the most about. Because it's honestly just bullshit to dodge. He's very inconsistent, both with dodges and with jumps. But we got it perfectly. At this point, I'm very happy. But for me, like, I was not thinking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna win this one. I was just thinking, yeah, this is one of my practice attempts, you know? But turns out I'm doing incredibly well against him. I get hit by that, but that is not very worrisome. It doesn't do that much damage, and I have a lot of holy resistance stacked on my build. Because, like, these bosses have holy damage, at least. And the Rada Beast is a lot of holy damage. A lot of it. So yeah, Radagon's done. At this point, I'm extremely happy, and I'm thinking, yeah, we are gonna practice the Rada Beast. I was not expecting to win at all. Like, at all. As you can see, I don't do that much damage to him. You can get him again, and then you keep running to dodge the fire. And this combo is extremely easy to dodge once you get the timing down. And the good news is, even if it hit me, it doesn't do that much damage in Reforged. Like, it's not gonna one-shot me. This, however, yeah, that can one-shot you. That would absolutely one-shot you. I got hit by one of them, and that's the amount of damage it does. And thanks for the little changes Reforged does to the camera. It is so easy to get out of here with the new camera. It is so good. That one is extremely tricky because it looks like it's gonna be a slower hit, but then he instantly twirls around and hits you. Yeah, the camera changes are incredible. I was one of the idiots that was defending the camera on the base game because it was like, yeah, but it makes the bosses look bigger. And then I played Reforged and I fought against Radahn for the first time, and I was like, yo, you look tiny with this camera because it's farther away. You look tiny in comparison. Yeah, this attack can one-shot you. I was scared shitless at this point. Yeah. But what I what I was saying, you look so tiny in comparison to Rodan and big bosses like this, so the camera is just incredible. But let me tell you something. Even though the camera is way better, it is still ridiculously bad on the first boss of the DLC. That was not as fixed. This is the problematic attack in the base game if you're a no-hitter, because it will definitely hit you at least once. But here, it's less problematic, it's more balanced. That attack is new, and I'm gonna get hit because it always follows up with another wave, and you need to dodge twice, but I never remember. And whenever he does it later into the fight, I'm gonna get hit again. That's one of the big mistakes that I'm not happy about. At this point, I'm like, wait, this is my best attempt so far. I have never gone this far into the fight. Yeah, if you're closer to that attack, it will stun lock you and you will die. So I was extremely lucky there. Not gonna lie. Luck sometimes is a big part of a challenge. And at this point, I'm just not believing my lying eyes. It's like, am I really here? Am I gonna win? You just keep smashing him on the very easy combos to dodge. And I was like, is this the perfect RNG? Yeah, look at how easy it is to dodge with this camera. This is the long version. Just jump, jump. We are playing Mario Bros right now. Wahoo! Bye-bye. And with time to spare too. I'm gonna get hit again because I never learn. There it goes. There it goes. And he does the easy thrust dodge again, so I can punish again. And yeah, like this is just perfect RNG at this point. He does that again. And I'm in a perfect position to just run away from it. I get hit by this, but at this point I don't even care. Okay, so this is the very difficult combo. This almost got me. Look at that. And that was a fucking miracle that I survived. Fucking miracle, that's what it was. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they will ever patch the game again. To be completely honest, not all of the changes, but a lot of the changes Reforged DOS, I believe they should be in the base game. But hey, it is where it is. At least you can mod it. And there it is. That's the winning attempt. That's the moment at this point I'm like, what? As you can see, the video just keeps going for a while, and I'm just AFK here. I'm just AFK here because I'm screaming at home. So yeah. Now it's time to try the Twin Blade. I'm gonna go take a piss, I'm sorry, and get some water. And let's go. Give me a minute. I'm back. Well, goodbye, Focablog. At any rate, just thanks for sliding by, man. Or woman. I actually don't know. Uh, okay, desktop audio is muted, so we won't have that same issue again with the double audio. Mic is working. Okay, everything is in place. Let's yeah, I'm inflating my playtime by just being AFK. Doesn't even matter. So, where should I go? What should I do? Let's think about priorities. So, I mean, level 5 is more than enough for that boss. Scout 3 Blessing level 5 is just more than enough. But you're still playing level 1 character, though. That's the issue. You're still playing at level 1 against a boss that has very bullshit camera angles. I love the boss, but it has some problems. It has some problems, not gonna lie. Even though I really like it. Okay, let's make a plan. Let's make a plan here. I need to go here to get the... You know what? I'm not even gonna waypoint anything. I'm just gonna do my usual route. I'm just gonna do my usual route for whenever I'm playing. And even though I don't need to do this fight, because I chose the fast start at the very beginning, like the option the mod gives you, I'm gonna do the fight to check out the moveset and get a feel for the weapon, you know? That was really cool. Oh my god! Yeah, that feels great to use. What the fuck? Yeah, I like this weapon already. It's just been 3 enemies up until this point, and I'm already loving this weapon. Oh my god. I'm a twin sword virgin. I swear in every Souls game the camera abuses you so hard. Yeah, they've always had that problem. They've always had that problem. Maybe I'm tempted to say, I don't know if you have played it or not, but Armor Core 6 didn't have that many camera issues, and I believe the game shares a lot of code with the Dark Souls games and the Elden Ring. So maybe they figured it out at last? Maybe they did? I don't know. I guess we'll see on Night Rain. I guess if there's any improvements, we'll see it there. Oh, I love the counter-attack animation too. That's so fucking cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like this weapon. I like this weapon at all. Oh. Yeah, I'm beating the game with this. Of course, this is not gonna be level 1. Like, fuck no. Those 40 hours of level 1 have absolutely destroyed me. It's back to I'm back to having some fun. Good old fun in Dark Souls. Oh my god. Yeah, so this weapon, extremely fucking fun. Extremely good. But there's something else that I'm gonna show you. Again, whenever I do a thematic playthrough, I use Cheat Engine at the beginning to give me my shit, okay? I don't have anything broken around here. It's just a normal set of armor that isn't very protective at all. Just a weapon that I can get literally right there in the leg, you know? Like, nothing crazy. But something that I have given to myself, though, is this. If I'm trying a new type of weapon, I want to see how it responds to the Ashes of War. Will I use any of these ones? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna do my usual route. We are gonna get some flask upgrades. We are gonna unlock the elevator to the Siofra River. And we're killing some optional bosses, including the one in the mines. Because doing mines in Reforged is extremely important if you want to upgrade your weapon. Upgrading materials are not as common. You need to fight for them. You actually need to fight for them. Hello, my beautiful lady.
Everyone who came with me.
This poor girl.
Did you know it's quite a lark when you think?
Are you kidding me, bro? Please don't. There we go.
You're all on your own, heading to enticed by the well. That makes us.
Like, it's not necessary to speak to the NPCs, but I just feel like doing it. It's such a big part of the game for me.
The poor thing deserves someone brave, and it'll be glad of your company.
Actually, you wait. Hold up. Before anything else, let's go fight Margit. Just like this. If I have beaten this game at level 1, I can do this. I'm not gonna do much damage because I only upgraded once. But hey, let's see what happens. What's the worst thing that can happen? Let's try it out. I don't know if I like the dodge attacks. They might be a little bit too slow. Oh, I'm playing like shit right now. Yeah, go back to your corner. Yeah, so sadly I'm way too used to the rapier now, which is too quick for its own good, and now I'm trying to punish things that I shouldn't.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
We dodged that by mistake, but that felt incredible. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, we dodged that by mistake because my character was crouched. What was that? What the fuck is going on? Oh, he cancelled his animation? Brother, what is going on? What is this fight? Okay, well, you know, whatever, just whatever. We don't care, we won. Fuck this. Okay. Hey. I mean, that's real cool. That's real cool, Margaret. Good try, though. If you get to do a wheel at any moment, you are going to see the true status build. The jump attack is ridiculous. If I'm not mistaken, I got to see the actual status multipliers on Power Stance Twin Swords once when I was using a program to take a look at the values in the game. And I was a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Like, I thought they would be bigger, but hey. Don't know if I'm up for the helicopter meta right now. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. In fact, you know what? You know what? We can go check it out right now. We can actually go check it out right now. Hold up. Because I gave this to myself with Cheat Engine. So now we can go and get the other one. And have the perfect helicopter drip and check the moveset out. I can check that. Yeah, let's go see it. Also, let me level up. This is something that I have not done in 40 hours. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. What do I need to use this? 19 arcane. Yeah, this mod rebalances everything. I mean, 13 faith. That's not that far away, but yeah. You know what? I don't feel like I need that much vigor after playing at level 1, so... You know what? I'm not gonna care that much about it. Yeah, 14 is good, right? 14 is good, right? Yeah, let's start pumping some points in Arcane. And we are also gonna swap to Blood, because now it can also scale with Arcane, even though we're gonna do some damage, but we get the Blood loss. Yeah. Also, the only reason for this, it's not the fact that it synergizes with the stats synergize with Blood Flame Blade. No, that's not the actual reason. The actual reason is it looks evil. It looks evil. It looks like the Sith Lord. That's the only reason. As I always say, style before performance, always. Just do something that feels fun. Being cool is 90% of it for me. So if I'm not mistaken, the Twin Blade is here, right? It's here, right? Or am I crazy? Oh, that's gonna be the trap chest, isn't it? It's been so long since I've been here. Yeah, literally, edge or run. That's what's gonna be it. That's the whole idea. Okay. Prepare for disappointment. I don't remember what's in... Fucking hell, man! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can survive that. Okay. Didn't know that. Maybe that's a change in the mod. Maybe that's a change. I don't know. But I swear the Twin Blade was here. Oh, my dear God. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, there's another opening. But you need to use the Reforged mechanic to open the way. Oh my god! I think I'm dead, guys. Holy, give me a second. Oh! Yeah, give me a second, please. Oh my god, they... Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, there it goes, my first death. So, I actually need to kill all these enemies to be able to get the other twin sword. I need to kill them. You're gonna see the reason in just a second. In base Elden Ring, you're incentivized to just run and get everything because you know where everything is, which makes the game way shorter. The following playthroughs. In Reforged, if you wanna get something, you gotta earn it. As always, it's all the same. So you're gonna see what I mean in just a brief moment. So yeah, you see that blue thing on the floor? You see it? Well, let's kill this rat first, okay? There's a rat here too. What's this? Okay, so you gotta stay. You gotta press this button, and you get stuck on the floor for a while, draining mana. Okay, and in bigger camps, more important camps, maybe you have like 2 or even 3 seals that you gotta interact with. So you cannot just rush in, because the enemies will hit you while you're doing that. No, not sure if the iframes make you dodge or you just get far enough that you can also dodge. Okay, got it. Didn't know. Are you fucking kidding me? So it's been, again, like, this game will never stop surprising me. It's been 1,000 hours, okay? It's been 1,000 hours, and now I'm just realizing these enemies are calling for the dragon. They are saying Agil, oh Agil. That's crazy. So I don't know where the opening is, though. Agil! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Yeah, this is your resident challenge runner, everyone. This is your challenge runner. Doing a big oops. A big oopsie. Do I have a poke? You fucking... Come on! What am I doing? What am I even doing? Okay, so where's the entrance? Where is it? Bruh. I'm not going crazy. Maybe around here? In the back? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's one of those hidden ones. Got it. There it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Doing these camps rewards you with the material that is recommended for the place we're in. So now, let's check the moveset out. Okay. Oh, helicopter, helicopter. Okay, let's try the jumping attack. Oh, dear lord, that has to hit like 3 or 4 times, right? Whoa, that's disgusting. Oh, you get a poke! You get a poke! Do you get a poke with just one? Yes! And it's really cool looking too, because it throws the weapon before doing the poke. That's really cool. And one-handed? What about one-handed? Yes! I'm liking this weapon. I am really liking this weapon. Like a lot. 4 spinning hits, Jesus, per weapon or in total? Because that's a very important distinction, though. Okay, let's go get some materials. Which also, traders become incredibly important, because getting materials is real hard on this mod. So traders are an absolutely 100% sure way to get materials, because in base Elden Ring, not every single trader has materials. In this one, oh, they do. They do. So it rewards you for knowing their placements. Oh, hold up. Hold up. There might be some materials up there, and I don't remember. Let's go check it. There we go. Nothing. I'm sure there is some material on the base game here, for sure, for sure. Give me a sec. Yeah, I have a filter on my screen that slowly starts turning your screen orange when it's close to the evening, so you can sleep better at night. But when I'm doing something that I want to focus on, I just turn it off. It was not being helpful. Let's say that. Also, kill every single enemy you see. Yeah, this used to be smithing stone. It's not anymore. But killing enemies can drop you materials, like a lot more than in base game. Love how they are so focused on the... Yeah, look at that. It dropped me a material. Love how they're so focused on their work that you're literally fighting one of his buddies, and he doesn't care. He just doesn't care. 3, okay. Yeah, that's the level 2 right there. That's a level 2. There we go. Hello. Yeah, I was wondering where your poster was. Okay. Oh, come on, I'm gonna die because of the fucking rats. I remember farming rats in Dark Souls 1 to get humanity, so you were able to give all of the humanity to the fair lady, to Quillag's sister, so you could unlock the shortcut in Isolith, so you could do Soler's questline and dodge every single shitty part of that level. Yeah, good times. Great times. I also remember... Okay. I need to check something with you guys. Do any of you know what Giant Dad is? Giant Dad as in giant, a giant, and dad, a father. Do you know what Giant Dad is? It's a very, very important cultural question. Okay? I need to check how old I am right now. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. No idea. Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course. It's one of the OG memes from Dark Souls 1. A guy on YouTube that recently lost his mind, if I'm not mistaken, made a shitty video with the very definition of min-maxing a build for PvP and being the most toxic you can be with the least amount of resources. And that build became an icon, to the point where I've seen people recreate the build on Elden Ring and invade with it. I've done it myself, in fact. Just gotta... There's this extremely funny boss in Dark Souls 1 that is called Pinwheel, which is like a ghoul that... It's like 3 bodies melted together. The body of it's the body of a mother, a father, and a son. It's a family, all of them together in a single enemy, right? And when you kill it, it will drop you one of the 3 masks it has, because it has 3 masks. And if you're lucky enough, you will get the Mask of the Father, which is essentially a jar arsenal talisman. It gives you carrying weight. And you stack that with the Havel's Ring, which is another item for carrying weight. Then you use essentially this too. So you had Graveyard's Arsenal plus this. The stamina regeneration shield on your back. Chaos Swihehand. So essentially a fire Swihehand. And big armor. That was the build. And you could just stun lock people for days while being so fucking tanky didn't make any sense. Ouch. I've always been terrible at fighting this guy. Because I always get greedy. See? I mean, if it can bleed, it can die. I'm so fucking stupid. You have no idea how stupid I can be. I am so goddamn idiotic. Well, at least there's a Marika statue, you know. I don't believe there was one in the base game. So hey, thanks, Reforged. Maybe I should have used Seppuku before going into the boss arena. Oh shit. Yeah, but what about your posture though? There it is. Just when I was starting to worry. This has 100% critical. Okay. I mean, could be worse. But keeping in mind how there's like not many twin blades, maybe this could be the one with 110 critical, you know? Oh, I was doing spectacularly well and then I fucked it all up. Yay! And another smithing stone. At this point we are... Yeah, this is gonna be extremely easy now. This is gonna be extremely easy now because now I'm gonna go for the... I'm going for the stamina regen talisman, which I believe is gonna be useful on this build. And on my way, there's another trader, and that he has to have like a couple of them of level 1. So yeah, the level 1 smithing stones, it's over. We don't have to worry about those anymore. We can focus on the level 2s, which I don't remember if there's any of them in the mines on the Weeping Peninsula. The traders there, for sure, they sell some of them. Wait a minute. Am I cheesing this? I'm cheesing this. I didn't touch the horse barrier. Oh! Yeah, it let me go through. There's a barrier there, that invisible barrier that drops you off your horse. In Reforged, of course. There's no such thing in base Elden Ring. So, if I'm not mistaken, there's some level 1s here, right? This is a level 1 smithing stone, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Are you here as a customer?
And there it is. That's it. Yeah. We get this, which is to unlock classes. And that's about it. Level 3 Twin Blade. Which is more than enough to deal with Godric. Like, more than enough. We're just gonna kick his face in. Can I even level up? No, I cannot. Yeah, let's keep upgrading Arcane. We gotta get some use out of that catalyst as soon as possible.
You're no match loud, you're
There it is. Okay, back to... Here's a... Again, I'm gonna have to unlock the basement to be able to get the talisman, you'll see. But now that we're here, we can also kill this boss, because why not? You know? Does it bleed? Oh, come on. I mean, that's dirty. That's a lot of DPS. I'm gonna get gangbanged by these guys. Oh, dear lord. If I'm a little bit lucky, it will kill them. Yes. Yes. Yes, it will. I just want the runes, man. Like, nothing personal. Am I stupid? Yeah, I am so... Yeah, here's your challenge runner, everyone. Here's your victorious challenge runner. If you let me off the leash, I'm like a dog chasing cars. I'm like a bull. Oh, hello. Is it clear that I never fight these guys? That I never fight these guys if it wasn't clear enough. So I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Come on, bruh. Come on, are you fucking kidding me? Hold up. I think I just got saved. I think I just got saved. No kidding. By the boss throwing me to the ground because it overrode the sleeping animation. Cool. Okay. Yeah, now we deal with the new mechanic.
Shall I let my hand share them with me?
Oh, just not enough. Hold up. I have never treasured the ability to level up as much as today. Never. Never ever.
Shall I let my hand share them with me?
So you can clearly see it right there. And it's strategically placed, so you have to go in combat with these enemies. Wait, no? They didn't see me. Huh. Oh, yes, they did. Okay, come on. Also, now that I'm realizing, I've also never used sights. That could be really cool too, like a Bloodborne playthrough. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Hit me again. Not like that. Hit me again. I don't want to fight these guys! Ah. I'm just trying to parry them. But I'm a bad player. Okay, got him. Another level 1. Wait. I mean, it's not like it's useful anymore, but hey. Now. Now. We should probably get the flask upgrades. Which, not gonna lie, this is, for me, the most boring part in the entire game. Because the castle is so close. It is so incredibly close. But in order to get every single thing that you need for the mid-game, you gotta do a long-ass path. Most of the times that I stop playing this game, it's either A, just when I arrive at the Fire Giant, after having defeated both Malenia and Moog, or just here. It doesn't feel good to have to just go to the Weeping Peninsula and do all that stuff, but hey. Like, it's around, I don't know what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes of your life that you're wasting? But they feel way longer than they are. There's a... Huh? Again, 1,000 hours, I've never seen that grace. Ever. Maybe the purpose of that grace is in case you want to fight these guys. I don't know, man. Oh, so you want to see something funny? Let me show you a little taste of what this mod does to you, okay? So you install this mod and you're like, yay, let's go get materials and shit. Let's go get materials. Let's go kill the dragon. Let's go get the Radagon sword seal. Yeah? Yeah. And by the way, if you, for some reason, decide, okay, I'm gonna go on foot, and you do Celia in order to open the door so you can get to Northern Caelid, you cannot cheese the dragon. And I am pretty sure that even if you do, it doesn't drop any runes. Also, half of the Dectus medallion is not there. Is on that small castle in the middle of Caelid. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. There's another way to use this. Okay, that's real cool, actually. They give you an alternative. Go kill Tibia Mariners. Which, yeah, not happening. Not in a million years. So yeah, that's the ways this this mod fucks with you. Like even to the point where you cannot even get to Altos and they go kill Rodan. Like the festival won't start until you complete the dungeon. Because yeah, they have turned that whole castle into a dungeon. With a new boss at the end. And it's really cool. So this mod just tries to recapture the feeling of the first time you played the game. It sometimes gets on my nerves. Again, I wouldn't... I'm not gonna say in good faith, yeah, every single change this mod does is better. No, I don't think so. But a lot of them really are. Okay. Yeah, I want that talisman too. The heavy attack one, please, yes. And for now, I'm gonna equip it actually. Because that heavy attack on this thing, it feels really good to use. Although this talisman is reworked in this mod. Like in the OG game, what it does is essentially useless because it gives you a better final attack in your chain, but you gotta reach that final attack, and in most situations you're never gonna reach that attack because that's like 4, maybe 5 hits of your weapon, which realistically a boss is not gonna let you do that. But in Reforged, this essentially just it's like a worse version of the Millicent's prosthesis, so it's useful. You can absolutely use it.
Welcome.
The castle was already a dungeon in the base game. The Crucible, yes, but no. Like you could just go inside and run towards the boss arena with not many issues. Like you could just, it was just getting to the main plaza and then you turn left and you are right at the place with the flamethrowers and you go inside the boss and that's it. But no, they have reworked the whole place, so you need to explore the whole place. It's an actual dungeon. It is an actual dungeon now. It's not like I'm gonna arrive there today, you know, so I won't be able to showcase it, but hey. The thing is that they disappear when you activate the festival. Yeah, but the boss doesn't disappear. Because the festival doesn't... The festival is not gonna activate until you speak with Jaren in Reforged. And again, it's a long...
Welcome.
Yeah, painful but interesting. They did the exact same thing on Leyndell too. Like, you cannot just run to the boss. Remember this L3 avatar that is in the middle of Leyndell? And just after that avatar, there's a door that you can go, and then you just go down, and then you go up the dragon's arm, and then you get to Godfrey. Yeah, that ain't happening anymore. That ain't happening. Leyndell is also a dungeon. It's not as painful of a dungeon because they don't use the whole city. Imagine that. You could be stuck there for like 1.5 hours just going in circles. But yeah, it is also revamped.
Well, are you please?
Nah, I don't need to get any of these ones anymore. Okay, let's also we need to do this castle. We need to do a couple of things, actually. I'm gonna do them before I get too lazy. Like, for instance, this. This we are using, for sure. Also, we gotta beat the castle. You cannot just run in and get the Dectus Medallion, because it's reinforced. If you rush in, you will get every single enemy behind you, pursuing you. And you will get to the top, you will open the chest, and there's nothing. You gotta kill the Godric Knight to get the Dectus Medallion, and you ain't killing him surrounded by all the other enemies. As always, like that's the whole motto of this mod. You gotta play the game. Stop rushing. You gotta play the fucking game. Actually, I'm not even gonna kill these ones, because if they make it to the top, they fight the soldiers, and it's a good distraction. But yeah. Shit. Okay, fight each other, please. Do it for me. Oh, come on! Thank you, Pietro. Have a good one. Oh, I just realized now. You get a whole bloody aura around you, not only the weapon. That's so cool. That is so edgy. Or is it because of my... Maybe it's because of the armor. This mod adds some effects to armors. Maybe it's because I'm using Ansbach attire. Let me check, just in case. Strengthens Blood Oath and Dynastic skills. Does that mean... That's the visual effect? Okay, let me check. Let me check, actually. What happens if I do this now? Oh, no, it actually... Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Huh? Oh, I cannot examine it because it's inside the weapon. Fuck! Oh, shit. Alright. Come on. Yep. Okay. Now I'm scared. Yeah, this place is an absolute death trap. That's where it is. Yeah, this is a death trap, bro. And there he is. Oh, that's so short range. What a shame. Oh, that's so fun. So all the multi-hits, it's such a fun weapon to use. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Got him. Got him, got him. Okay, now before I get too lazy to do this, I'm gonna go down the Siofra River, so I'm able to get one of the Estus upgrades. It's literally the only reason at this point. Well, not the only reason, though. You can also get some upgraded materials, too. That's not useless, you know? The problem is, I'm short on cash. I have nothing to sell, nothing to do. Droop. Oh. Oh, that's slow. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I feel bad for never using these. I've been missing. I still remember the first time that I found this elevator. I was just dumbstruck. It was so hard to believe. So hard to believe. It's like there's a whole nother game. There's a whole nother game under the ground. Yeah, I was speechless. Also, I'm realizing now, whenever I get a good pace on the editing side of the challenge video, I could go back and play some older Souls games. I miss them. I miss playing Dark Souls 1. And it's been just enough time so I don't remember all of it. So I might get in trouble. And it could be fun. Like, it's been just enough time so I can feel like a new player. So if I'm not mistaken, there's a really cool mod for Dark Souls 1, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's from the same modders as this one. I think. Or maybe it's not, I don't know, but it's called Daughters of Ash. And it basically revamps the whole progression. So even though you're in the same places, you go through them in different order and everything feels new. You feel like you gotta learn the game again. And that's appreciated because I've played Dark Souls 1 so many fucking times. So many times. Yeah, but we are here for one reason and one reason only. Well, two reasons, actually. Like, getting some upgrading materials isn't gonna hurt anyone. So now we're here, yeah, let's get it. Before we forget. Before we forget. Because again, Reforged is real short on materials. They don't give it to you for free. In fact, oh shit. In fact, in a lot of places where you could find early game high tier smithing materials, what you will find is a new item that the mod devs have placed there. So you know they removed it. It's like a wink wink, we know what you're doing. I don't like fighting these guys at all, by the way. But at least we can do this because thanks Reforged. Thanks for having block parrying. Jesus Christ. Oh wait. That's not where I'm supposed to go. This is where I'm supposed to go. There we go, level 3. A really early level 3 too. Oh boy. What's this? Oh! Actually, yeah, that's incredibly worth it. Level 2 this soon? Damn. Yeah, and this is the main reason. This is the main reason for coming here. If you postpone it, and you forget... Oh! That was close. Okay. Fuck this shit. And now we gotta do the boring part, though. We gotta go down to the Weeping Peninsula. Because if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it.
You there? Could you?
Look at how this school looks. Oh, that did some damage. Damn. That was some proper damage. Also, I'm just realizing, yeah, because Reforged, there's an optional boss here, which looks mandatory if you don't know the trick, if you don't know the little trick that you can do. But if you're gonna go through the bridge, you gotta deal with this guy. And yeah, this is brand new. This is brand spanking new. Hello. Let's see how hard it is. His moveset is I don't remember which enemy it is, but his moveset is from another enemy. I don't know if from Dark Souls or Elden Ring, but oh, come on. That was lucky. Not gonna lie, that was extremely lucky on my side. Let's heal, for fuck's sake. He's gonna punish my heal for sure. Yes! There we go. Yee. Cool. It's a shame because that spell he dropped, it is very good. It is a new spell from Reforged. It is very good. It's a very useful spell, but it doesn't fit my thematic build, so I won't use it, even when I have enough faith to cast it. Not happening. It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a level 2. Oh my god. That's a level 2. I've been skipping over it without knowing this whole time. Oh my god. Okay, so What's the situation? Okay, 2 of them. So we are at level 4 already. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna get... Oh, no, 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 no. Not really. And now this is the boring part. This is the boring part of the playthrough. I gotta get every single little thing that you can get from the flasks in the Weeping Peninsula. One of them is here. This is one of the things that you gotta get. Come on. Come on now. You can get the map if you want. Not necessary, but it's cool. And this is one of the Estus upgrades that a lot of people don't know about because it's kind of hidden, actually. Like, even if you look in the map, like, it's not very clear that there's a charge there. Might be extremely obvious to a lot of people, but to me it wasn't at first, so I gotta assume, you know. It's just around here. This. You get this. And you get this. And we're off here. Fuck this place. I might die here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, it doesn't... See? Like, it's not as clear that there's something here. Because there's, like, several more buildings, and you just think, oh, that's like a little town or something, right? But there's 3 churches in the Weeping Peninsula, which means, yeah, 3 upgrades for the flask. But this is also a chance to fight the Earth Tree Avatar. And you can get some goodies from that. You get the HP regen tier. And you get the shield tier that lasts for 1 hit. But it absolutely can save you from a 1-shot. I don't use any of them. Even when I'm doing challenges, I tend not to use the shield one unless I'm... If I think about using that, that means I'm extremely desperate. Like 6 hours... 6 hours trying the same boss, kind of desperate, you know? And the HP regen one, it's a good-ish in the early game, but that's about it, really. It's just for the early game. And even though I know it's an absolute meme, because it is, there's no better healing than not getting hit in the first place. If you're desperate for healing, just maybe try to pay more attention during the boss fight. Like, you don't need to know how to dodge every single attack, but if there's like 4 attacks that give you a lot of trouble, and you learn how to dodge one of them, that more than likely means you need 1 less flask. Or maybe even 2 less flasks.
Well, it's been how can I help?
Yeah, give me a level 2. Give me that level 2, boy. Give me this.
Safe.
And now we can equip this here. But because Reforge is Reforge, yeah, you gotta craft this. You gotta craft this. So now... Yeah. But hey, the crafting system in Reforge, way better. Way better than in the base game. That's one of the the changes that I would actually do. I honestly believe that if this crafting system was in base game, a lot of people would use it, because I hate crafting and it made me use it. I sometimes use it, which is honestly just a victory. A victory of game design, getting me to craft something. So good job. Where's that big boy? There it is. Oh, this does a lot of damage. This does a lot of DPS. I'm gonna get hit, damn. I'm gonna get hit again, fuck. I might die here. Nope. Now just run. Unless I get stun locked, of course. Which is what just happened. Yeah, just run to the sides, and that's the way to dodge it. You pay attention to the boss, and that's it. Okay, we got basically everything we asked for here, I think. Right? Yes, yes, we got everything. There's only one thing left to do here. The mine. Also, we could do the castle. I'm sure there would be some upgrading materials there, but you know.
I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Oh, I forgot to level up. I can level up already, I think.
Shall I let my hand
Yes, I
share
can.
them with me? Your
And that's 1913. Damn. So it's still 4 levels. 4 levels and 5. Yeah, it's 9 levels. I need 9 more levels to be able to wield that. Which not, I mean, not an issue. We'll get them. Like, the moment we leave Stormvale, we are absolutely getting Bloodflame Blade. There we go. Level 1. Not ideal. Not ideal. And the thing is, I don't even need the level 2s for Godric. Like, Godric is already dead. Like, and more than likely, like, 1 or 2 attempts. You know? What worries me is Renala. Level 1. Fuck me. Oh, shit. You know what? Yeah, let me get that. Oh, dear lord. They dive bombed you. Didn't know that. How do I get you now? What the f... Man, please. I'm begging you right now. Nope. That's not enough to get him. Okay, jump R1 seems to do the trick. Yes. Okay, got him. It's all level 1s, isn't it? Fuck, it's all level 1s. You know, maybe. Maybe we'll get better luck here? I don't know. Oh, bye-bye. Beautiful. Don't even care, bro. Don't even care. I'm just here for the materials, okay? Not what I needed, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, it's 1 at least. I hope maybe this boss drops 1 level 2. Let's check it out. Because that gets us to... That gets us another weapon level, I think. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh, dear lord. It's all over. Holy shit. Oh, oh. It's a level 1. Fuck. That's not useful, man. Oh, wait a minute. We actually got it, though. Never mind. That's just enough. That's just enough. Okay, okay. Never mind. Let's go back to EG. EG? No, not EG.
Well, I took it no matter. Lay out your arm.
And there it is. And actually, I believe that's it for now. I'm gonna have to leave in like 10 minutes, so there's no reason for me to make this any longer when I'm gonna have to leave in the middle of the dungeon. So yeah. shorter than I wanted to go, but yeah, I need to have dinner and go to sleep. I work tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Ugh. Sorry for my lack of energy, but yeah, it's been a kind of a long day. That's about it, guys. Have a great day and see you next time.